Hey guys, and I'm so sorry for the manic look you're about to see. It's such a jump scare, I know. I'm gonna tell you a story. So, you know how I started my observership last week, and I successfully completed week one. It was very stressful. I was in a lot of emotional kind of and physical too stress. I was there every day from 8 to about 6 or 7 in the evening. So I was like bombarded with all of this information about how the hospital works, the wards, like the patients, everything. So I was like under this tremendous amount of stress. I did not drink, I did not eat, I barely had time to go to the bathroom during the day, which was out of my own volition. Like, it wasn't the team. The team was like completely fine with me to go anywhere I want. I just wanted to soak up as much as I want, like as much as I could. So what ended up happening is yesterday I came in, everything was completely fine. I came in the morning, and then about 11 a.m., because I was so exhausted and I again didn't eat, didn't drink, I had a fainting episode right in the ward, and everyone saw it, like the nurses, my doctors, my seniors, everyone saw it. It was extremely embarrassing and also kind of scary because I have never lost consciousness before in my life. So you can imagine how that felt like. And my SHO, who was so nice to me, he rolled me into ED. He like processed my documents and stuff, and they, as you can see, they didn't put a stitch in, which is good news, so I'm not gonna scar too much, but I will have a little bit of scarring. They put a skin glue on my chin because this is where I landed when I fell, and I also have a little bit of bruising around my cheek, but not too much. I think it's not actually that bad. So what ended up happening is I stayed home today. Today is Wednesday, because I just felt so kind of sickish, a little bit under the weather yesterday as well. So probably that also contributed to the fall I had, and I was dehydrated and everything. So yeah, if you're wondering how my observership is going, it's going great. I'm learning so much. I am so immersed into the hospital proceedings and everything. But yesterday was just a crazy day, and I decided to give myself a little break today and just stay home and relax. I do, however, have an event in the evening today that I cannot miss because I paid money for it, so I will be going to that. But apart from it, I'm gonna be just home the whole day, just taking care of things around the house, cleaning and, typical things that you do when you're sick. And also, I hope I will be doing plenty of resting. I did sleep in until 10 something today, which is unusual because for the past 2 weeks I've been sleeping maybe 7 hours tops, which is, for me, that's kind of not a lot. I usually sleep around 8 to 9, so sleeping only 7 for me is not enough. And I know I probably sound like a wuss, but I promise you I'm not. I'm just really stressed out girly. If you want to see the state of things, prepare yourself. So this is the laundry that's been there for probably 5 days. Coffee maker full of coffee at the back, because no one was taking it out for probably 7 days. The table actually doesn't look that bad, and then the couch is a little bit of a disaster with my scrubs like scattered and everything, because I kind of expected myself to go in today, and then I woke up around 3 o'clock in the morning and I realized that I cannot possibly go to work today. That will be like negligence, danger to patients with how sick I am, so that's fine. I have this table with, again, stuff scattered around it. And then the worst part of it all is the kitchen. But I will take care of it today. I am doing some eggs. Oh my god, I think I turned it on and I forgot about it, so I really need to put the eggs in. Hey guys, I didn't tune in for quite a few weeks. It's been 4 weeks since I started at the hospital, and usually on the weekend I just want to relax and read some books, so I don't really have time to be vlogging. And I know that I need to make a video about my experience in the hospital so far, and I'm planning to do that hopefully soon. Last clip that you saw probably was about my little accident that I had at the hospital when I basically fainted and I fell and I landed on my chin. As you can see, my chin is healing pretty nicely, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, let's spend the weekend together because my fiance is out of town, so I'm on my own. I recently started a new medical show, The Resident. It's not new, it's just new to me. It's pretty good. It's kind of cringy on the medical side, to be honest. After Grey's Anatomy, like I feel like even Grey's Anatomy is more medically accurate than The Resident. But I'm enjoying the characters and the plot lines and stuff. So, yeah, this is my new little obsession that I have.
Lily Kendall. Not a problem. You know, Mary, I am so glad she came. Who can I?
Around you, tarot cards, gems and stones, believing all the shit's gonna heal your soul right now.
Hey guys, in 3 hours I will have my interview. I don't know if I said here or not, but I'm finally, finally I got shortlisted again for an interview for a rehabilitation hospital. It's like not an acute hospital, so it's a step down facility. However, I don't care because all I want to do is just to start working as a doctor in Ireland. I don't care where, I don't have a cow. I just, yeah. So I am very, very grateful for this opportunity and I'm very excited for my interview. Mostly for it to be over because I'm very, very anxious. But I am so happy that I got this opportunity. I'm gonna study now. So yeah, wish me luck, guys, and I'll probably make a little video after. So I just finished my interview. It went way smoother than my last interview. If you watched that video, I had my camera basically malfunctioning and it was like, well, weird and embarrassing. This time, everything on the technical side was actually perfect. So I'm very, very happy with that. And my interview took about 15 minutes. They asked me two clinical questions. They asked me no ethical questions, which was interesting. They asked me, well, you know, the typical about yourself questions. I feel like I did the clinical questions decent. I don't think I'd done them like amazingly, especially at some point in one particular area. I was like, I actually am so nervous. I don't remember right now. In the other question, I think I did pretty well. And the only hurdle is that, of course, they asked if I ever worked in an acute setting, and I did not. I only been an observer, so I didn't have an internship. I never worked on call. I never carried the bleep or anything like that. So that is kind of sucky. But that's like, if there will be, I think if they won't hire me, that would be the reason. That would be like the reason why not. So I don't hold it against them, of course, because, well, I understand. Because I feel like in the rest of the interview I did pretty well, and hopefully, I don't know, fingers crossed. I have a little bit of a better feel, well, not a little bit, like a lot of a better feeling this time than last time. So yeah, they told me that they're gonna give me an answer by midweek, which is quite exciting because I am leaving for a trip on Thursday. And if I know before that, I think it will be good. I don't want to think, like during my vacation, I don't want to think about it. So I either want to, like, if it's a no, just let it go and move on with my life. Or if it's a yes, I want to celebrate and I want to, like, be happy about it, basically. And of course, I will update you guys as well. I don't know when this video comes out, but if I get the job, the video will come out probably sooner rather than later. And the title would definitely be, I got a job! Hi everyone, we are in Luxembourg. We came here for a weekend trip at the airport at the moment, waiting for my fiance's mother to arrive. She's flying over from Portugal and we just flew from Ireland. It's a tiny airport, it's actually a very small country, and yeah, the airport looks very, very tiny. Yeah, I'm gonna take you on with me to see what we're gonna get up to. Good morning. We are now into the second day of our trip. We're going to a French town called Metz today. Going by train. It's about 1 hour from Luxembourg. And this town, I don't know if it's famous for anything in particular. We're just going to explore the city center and to see some Christmas markets. I probably put some shots of the Christmas market in Luxembourg in the previous part of the video, and I hope you liked it. It's a charming little city, Luxembourg, but it is very, very, very much provincial for a capital. I know Luxembourg is a small country and Luxembourg City is a small city, but still I kind of expected it to be a little bit bigger. So I was kind of shocked how small it was. We're in a hotel now, just getting ready. It's around 10 in the morning. It is a very unique trip in the sense that in 4 days we're gonna see 3 different countries, which is Luxembourg, Germany, and France. And I have never been to Germany or Luxembourg, so I'm unlocking 2 new countries, which is very, very exciting.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
So we are in the town of Metz. We've just been exploring the city for the whole day, and now we are actually going back to Luxembourg. It's a lovely town. It's actually quite bigger than Luxembourg in my opinion, and like the Christmas markets were very nice, and the train station is also very pretty. You see it behind me? Yeah, and then there's giant letters that say Metz just behind me. I don't know how well you can hear me. It's pretty noisy in here, but the town is lovely, and I bought some stuff. I bought new shoes, and I also bought some creams from Caudalie. It's way cheaper here than in Ireland, even though we have all the same brands, but it's so much cheaper here because it's a French brand.
Don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of
No museum for us because it closed at 4.
That is a small market.
Where's your mom? Trying mulled wine in the market in Germany, Trier, Germany. How is it?
Hot.
Hot, yeah. It is very hot, but the weather here is quite chilly. Very hot.
It's not my thing.
It's not my thing either, but it's just something that you have to drink when you're at the market.
It is warm.
I think it's like a rite of passage. You have to drink mulled wine. Hi everyone, it's our second day in Germany, and behind me is Karl Marx's house because he is originally from Trier, which is the city where we are in now. Overall, the city looks kind of familiar to me in a weird way because, you know, I'm from Russia and some of the architecture reminds me a lot of Russian architecture style that we used in early 2000s. So for me, that feels strangely like I'm at home. So yeah, I actually grew up on the street named after Karl Marx. So half of my life I was living on Karl Marx Street. So it's kind of a full circle moment to see the place where he was born.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
We just went ice skating for the first time since probably my high school, and it was really fun. But turns out ice skating is not the same as, like, you know how they say, like riding a bike. So whatever, if you had a big break and riding a bike, you still would be able to ride it because it's kind of like a muscle memory. Well, for me, it did not happen for the skates. Hey guys, I'm here editing this video that you just watched, and I hope you like it. And I want to say like a kind of a closing word for 2024, because I'm not sure that I'm gonna post any more videos this year. I want to thank everyone that subscribed to me this year, and I cannot believe that I'm almost at the 1,000 subscriber mark. And to be honest, my greatest wish for Christmas and for New Year is to hit that 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm right now about 70 people down from that number, and it would mean such, like, it would just mean everything to me if you would subscribe, if you're not already subscribed, and if you like this video, and if you interact with my content, because essentially I'm doing it for you, and I'm trying to show you my life the way it is. It's not very glamorous, it's not very pretty, but it's just how it is. And I know it might seem a bit dark sometimes, especially when I keep saying that I don't have a job. It's been a year and I cannot find a job, and I did all of these things to validate my diploma in Ireland. And yeah, I'm not going through like an amazing time right now, but nevertheless, I wanted to thank you again for interacting with my videos, for watching my videos, for writing me those amazing messages on Instagram. Like, I got so many messages the last few months about like you liking my content, liking my videos, and saying that they were helpful to you. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, and Merry Christmas.